Security and safety are the major concerns today as runners make their way towards the finish line in Copley Square in the Boston Marathon. 22 News reporter Kate Walsh is live on the Boston Common after finding out how the Red Cross is making sure that everyone stays safe along the route.
Just a couple hours ago, we went to the Red Cross headquarters for Massachusetts in Cambridge. And just to give you perspective on how tight security is in Boston and around the city today, it usually takes 20 minutes max to get from those headquarters to the Boston Common. Today, it took more than an hour and even longer to park and then check in here at the media area. As much as security is a priority, so is safety today. Several Red Cross volunteers from Western Massachusetts and across the state are at the headquarters right now, coordinating and communicating with hundreds of others stationed along the route to make sure they could easily figure out how to keep everyone safe in case of a disaster. For the first time in Massachusetts, they've also introduced a system to reduce chaos during a possible disaster. It's called Patient Connection, and it's activated if 10 or more people are hurt in any tragedy. It's actually connected to a lot of hospitals, so families can call a certain number to find out where their loved ones could be getting treatment without holding up emergency lines like 911. Volunteers say this is all part of their mission to prevent disasters from getting any worse than they already are.
We have over 600 volunteers involved today, 200 of which are actually disaster volunteers. And of those 600, that's mental health, health services, all sorts of volunteers. And we have them pre-positioned all along the route.
Part of keeping everyone safe is making sure runners stay hydrated, and bystanders affected by last year's bombings are doing okay mentally today and emotionally. On 22 News this evening, I'll share with you why volunteers from Western Massachusetts, part of the Red Cross, found it so important to come here to Boston today to help. Live in Boston, Kate Walsh, 22 News.